Like summer, I'm scorching. Pull up in Porsches, can't pull your baby. I trip like a faucet. My turn to win, I'm not taking these losses. At the round table with none but bosses. That nigga fucked a few crosses. Just when I say it don't happen that often. But when it do, no, my niggas be on them. Outside this rest like they camping for Jordan. Shots ringing 5 in the morning. Quarters that slipping outside his apartment. Ain't had a dope till the demons to smoke them. We should've really been scholars of Harvard. Wait on what's solving them problems. 30s and 40s, they don't know what ballers. Team on the tip, ain't no missing the target. Keep being sober, that shit is a problem. Yeah, them all feelings I'm bothered. You got the dirty bro on the mob. We smoke up the pen while we turn up the party. Came a long way, but we just getting started. Rollies and jewelry retarded. Simple on gentlemen, godless. Still get harassed by the figures ain't stopping. Still hit the west on the plug and go shopping. Throwing them know how I'm copping. 20 or more, yeah, the numbers is dropping. Re-up again and I'm stacking the profit. Go to the trap like a mouse in the closet.
Yes, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, yes, sir. I am your boy Jaxo, yours truly. This is the Red Room Podcast. Free Nuke until Nuke is free. Let's talk about it. Okay? I'm here for you. What is going on tonight? So excited to be back. Make sure you check out. I loaded up a video yesterday. It's my first time doing it. I did pretty good. Let me know how you feel about my preloaded video that I did yesterday. I want to do more of those during the day just to keep y'all abreast with what is going on. All right? So feel free to tap into my other video. I'm your boy Jaxo, yours truly. What is going on, people? Welcome to the Red Room. Welcome to the Red Room. Now, a lot to discuss tonight, I first want to touch on this Meek Mill's Trey Songz situation. Like, what is going on with them? What is going on with Meek Mills and Trey Songz? I know Trey Songz made a tweet about some philanthropist work, I guess, that he's been doing, and he started a challenge, and Meek took it real offensive, and it went left. So I want to talk about that. If anybody knows what's going on, feel free to let me know. Pull up into the chat. Let's talk about it. All right. Couple of more things. I got a couple of notes for you as always. Texas, the coronavirus cases have risen. Total cases in the U.S. is 2.5 million cases, y'all. 2.5 million cases. That's a lot of cases. 125,000 deaths total so far. So the problem is it's hot and people want to be social. So I thought that the heat kills the virus. That's what I was told. So I don't know why we're still getting a big rise in cases when the heat is supposed to kill it. So that is bad. Please pull up to the Red Room Podcast and let's talk about it, man. I want to see how y'all feel about that. Yeah, so I loaded a video up yesterday, and I want you guys to check it out. Tell me how y'all feel about it. Tell me if y'all feel like I should do more or do less. Like, let me know, okay? Boom, boom, boom. With that being said, this video is sponsored by Dunkin' Donuts Iced Coffee. Not really, but Dunkin'. You gotta start fucking with me. Look, I'm consistent with y'all. Like, I'm really on y'all shit, so fuck with me. Anyway, welcome to the Red Room Podcast. I'm your boy Jaxo, yours truly. And we always say free Nuke until Nuke is free, okay? So I'm back at the three-dimensional background. I wanted to switch it up. I didn't want to keep on shifting stuff. So maybe tomorrow I'll be back at the we'll be having back over there with Biggie and Pac, okay? So don't trip. Wanted to come live. I want to see what the people are doing. Wanted to talk to the people, so I pulled up. Happy Saturday. How's your Saturday? What's going on? What is going on? I'm on fallback time because I know I'm about to go crazy for my birthday, so I'm just chilling. I'm about to go back crazy for my G-Day. But anyway, what's going on with y'all? What are y'all doing? How did y'all spend your day? I want to know. Oh, another thing. I have no black and mild today. I'm pissed. This might be a short night tonight because I have no black and milds. Just noticed that I slept on that. So shout out to that. But in the meantime, situate your situation. Whatever you do to get in your bag, situate that situation. You know what I mean? This is the Red Room Podcast. We got Meek Mills beefing with Trey Songz. Not really beefing, like back and forth Twitter beef. And somebody vandalized the BLM memorial down in Orlando. So let's talk about it. I want to know how y'all feel about that. I don't think it's right. What's going on? Do y'all got a memorial where y'all at? So let me know. Pop out, let me know. I'm here. It's your boy Jack. So I really don't like that they vandalized the Black Lives Matter joint. That's not good. I don't agree with that at all. All right, protesters in Colorado rally against the police for a situation that killed Elijah McClain. So Elijah McClain has been killed out in Colorado, and people want answers. Protesters are protesting about it. So we need answers, people. We need answers. So we got to make sure we do better. Shout out to Colorado and the protests going on out there. Other news, Mississippi is taking steps to remove the Confederate emblem from their flag. So that's good. You know what I mean? And Mississippi is trying to get that Confederate thing because it's like you condone it. So shout out to that. I've seen somebody post about the trannies. Like they keep on trying to say that trannies are pro. No, blacks are transgender and all of that stuff. Like it's real messy, bro. I seen somebody post some shit like that, like on some regular shit. I'm like, wow, like they're really throwing this shit in our face, man. Throw it in our face, and we can't do nothing about it, y'all. So what's going on in the news? Princeton University to remove Woodrow Wilson's name from the school. Okay. So what's going on locally? What's going on with y'all? I am here. Today I got my kitchen done. You know what I mean? My kitchen floor and everything is done. Cabinets coming in. So shout out to that. But what's going on where y'all at? Let me know. Feel free. Tap in. This is the Red Room. Yes, sir. I'm just seeing what's going on out there. I really don't see nothing that's too in your face. Like I said, if y'all have something that y'all want to discuss, let me know. Pull up in the comment. Pull up in the comment. I want to know how y'all feel, what's going on out there. I want to know what's going on. So pull up in the comments and holler at me. Trump held the town hall. So much. At least 11 states have not reopened yet. Like, there's still states that haven't reopened. Somebody said America is choosing money over lives. How do you feel about that? Welcome to the Red Room Podcast. I'm your boy Jaxo, yours truly. And we always say free nuke until nuke is free. Shout out to Born Billy pulling up in the chat. What is going on? America is choosing money over lives. How do y'all feel about that, man? They're sacrificing people to make money for corporations at the cost of human lives. Shit is fucked up. This is capitalism at its best, people. So I want y'all to beware what capitalism is, and it's happening right now. The bigger corporations are buying out the smaller corporations, kicking them to the curb. J.C. Penney's, Chuck E. Cheese, Toys R Us, the list goes on, bro. The list goes on. Amazon is the new Toys R Us now. Somebody said seatbelts is mandatory. Somebody said seatbelts are enforced. Not wearing masks, freedom. Seatbelts only affect the wearers. Masks affect both wearers and the people around them. Yo, man. The world we living in today, man. How do you feel? Let's talk about it. Tell me what you feel about these topics. Well, Billy said that's just the way it is, man. How do you feel about the mass state that we living in right now? We are living in a mass state. I haven't seen no new cases of coronavirus myself personally, but if you watch the news, so many cases are sprouting. If you watch the news, everything's going to shits. Everything's going to shits. Don't watch the news. It'll scare you to death. Don't watch the news. Joe Biden was in the shade room giving his opinions on shit. It's only going to get worse. I agree, man. It is definitely going to get worse before it gets better. Y'all know what time it is. Situate your situation. You already know what time it is. Without further ado, it's time to situate your situation, people. Let's talk about it. This is the Red Room Podcast. I'm your boy Jack. So free nuke until nuke is free. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We are here. 15 minutes in. Shout out to the Double R Born Billy for pulling up in the chat. Much love. You understand what I'm saying? Like I said, we just vibing, trying to catch a vibe. It's early. However, I do got a video. Go check it out on YouTube. It's not a live video. I was playing with my edits and seeing if I could do it. So check it out. Tell me if I should do more of those too. I plan on doing those during the day and then jump on live at night. So holla at me, man. Holla at me. Let me know if y'all fucking with it. Let me know, bro. Meanwhile, Meek Mills and Trey Songz having words. They having a little words and shit. So I wonder how that's gonna turn out. Probably just gonna keep it on words. It ain't nothing too big. You know what I mean? It ain't that big. Shout out to the Double R that just pulled up in the chat. This is the Red Room Podcast. I'm your boy Jack. So free nuke until nuke is free. Yes, sir. Let's talk about it. Meek Mills were having words with Trey Songz. They vandalized the mural downtown Orlando. We don't like that. The Black Lives Matter mural that they put on the street. Somebody wrote on it. We don't like that. Okay. And Texas has rising cases of the virus. So let's talk about it. Welcome to the Red Room Podcast. I'm your boy Jack. So let's talk about it. In the meantime, situate your situation. Whatever you do to get in your bag, situate your situation. This is the Red Room Podcast for the woke and aware. Okay? That's how we doing it here. This video is sponsored by Dunkin' Donuts Iced Coffee. Not really, but Dunkin'. Fuck with me. I'm telling you, like, okay? So welcome to the Double R's that pulled up. Twist your fingers, throw it in the chat. The chat is right here for me, so throw it in the chat, man. Like I said, I'm doing research for you. I'm just trying to pull up fresh shit for you as we go. So hopefully more people will pull up in the chat and we get this night started. Let's go. The more people pull up in the chat, the hyper I get. So you'll see that. Oh, K Jula stepped down too. So a lot of people are stepping down. A lot of people are getting bought out by the bigger companies and they're stepping down. So I don't know where that's gonna lead us. How do y'all feel about online shopping? Like, how has that been going for y'all? How has this online shopping thing been going for y'all? Let me know. Are y'all somewhere where y'all stores is open? What about restaurants? I want to go out to eat. What restaurants is open? Where? What are y'all doing for the 4th? What is everybody doing for the 4th? Let me know. Welcome to the Red Room. In the meantime, situate your situation. This is for the woke and aware, so you could do as you please. You heard? Welcome to the Red Room, y'all. Yeah. What's going on out there? What's going on? Jump in the chat. Feel free to talk how you talk. Speak how you speak. Own it. But make sure you come with some facts. Make sure you on point with what you're talking about. Because us here at the Red Room, we're going to check you at the door. We will check you at the door. Okay, Daddy? So just make sure you're right and you're good. You have nothing to worry about. All right? Cool. Nothing to worry about. Shout out to all my double R's in the chat, y'all. Let's talk about it. What's up with Max B? When Max B coming home? I'm waiting for Max to come home, man. I'm waiting for my boy Max to come home. Word. Max should be well on his way home, Daddy. What y'all think? Who was waiting for Max to come home? I'm waiting for the wave. Both of the waves gotta come home. Shit me. Both of the ways. Oh yeah. They tuning in. Shout out to everybody tuned into the Red Room. Let's talk though. Shout out to the double R that just pulled up. This is the Red Room Podcast. I'm your boy Jaxo, yours truly. And we always say free nuke. Let's talk about it though. What do you want to discuss? I'm here. What do you want to discuss? What we doing tonight? Life is good. Shout out Life is Good. Pulling up. Texas closed bars, parks, stores, limited 10 people. I think, yeah, a lot of stores are limited to like 10. CVS is limiting like less than that. CVS is like 6 people, five people or some shit in CVS's. Shout out Life is Good pulling up in the chat. You already know the vibes. Life is good. What's going on your side though? What's going on your side? Born Billy, you still there? Talk to me nice. Papa, can I get some ventilation? Pop. You gotta spin it, Pop. You gotta share it. Spin it, John. Yeah, see? Where you at? Where you at? Life is good. Where you at again? I'm about to do my research right now. Phone alert. Oh, that's spooky. When you getting them phone alerts, that's how they about to start contacting everybody. That's, yeah, Houston. Shout out to Houston on the check-in. Yo, that's how they gonna be notifying everybody. Remember the Purge did that. The Purge is the first place I seen that phone alert. Purge. That's scary, son, when they really doing that now. First it was in a movie, now they really doing that shit. It says stay home in all caps. That is some spooky shit, bro. And everybody's phone is going off at the same time. It's like a movie. Like, oh shit. What the? That's crazy. That's really some movie shit. It's really scary. You better be on the front line. Life is good. Life is good. Say if they roll in, we fighting. Got to. You in the Red Room, so I know your cloth different. You gotta hold it down, man. You got to. But you gonna be a victim? You gonna be a victim, or you gonna hold it down? Better hold it down, daddy. That's what's up. I said Life is Good. Said all the neighbors here, they already know what's up already. They already know how I'm giving it up. So with that being said, shout out to Houston. Let me see what's current in Houston. Stay right there. I want to see what's happening in Houston. Oh yeah, what's up with the cloud of dust? It was a big cloud of dust over the Sahara Desert. Did you get any backwash from that? I want to know, did you get any dust and stuff? Was that stuff coming your way? And it's also saying that y'all getting a lot of surges too. A surge in that COVID-19 out there in Houston. Houston hospitals running out of beds. Houston hospitals are running out of beds. And did you see the spooky lights over Houston too? Life is good, because I heard it was some spooky lights in the air and shit over Houston. Let me know about that. And I heard they running out of beds. They said there was some spooky lights over Houston. Houston spooky.
They're both right here.
You didn't, but did you hear about it? Because they saying that it was some sightings out there about lights in the sky or some shit.
I'm gonna.
It was. It was sightings. I didn't know y'all were running out of beds. Life is good. Please, yo, just stay safe, man, because that shit is spreading over there, man.
I'm gonna brush. We're gonna keep one distracted. Don't shoot.
So life is good. You saying you didn't see the dust or you didn't see the lights in the air? Because I asked you a bunch of questions about what's going on, so I'm curious. Oh, you didn't see the lights. All right. So what about the dust? So you saw the dust?
Let somebody ready. Let somebody ready.
They were saying.
Hey, just destroy the freaking fire things. Just do these. Just do these two.
Damn, man, yo. Shout out to Houston, man. I hope everything work out for y'all, man. The beds, y'all running out of beds. It's not good, man. It's not good at all. I don't like the way that look. That can't be good. That can't be good. Shout out to the double R's in the Red Room right now. Shout out to y'all. I love y'all, man.
Yeah.
This is the Red Room Podcast. I'm your boy Jaxo, yours truly. And we always say free nuke until nuke is free. So let's talk about it. Jump in the chat and let's talk about it. This is the Let's Talk About It episode. Oh, man, nasty work, man. Make sure you wear a mask. Life is good. Say, yeah, the dust was in my area. It looks foggy as fuck. Make sure you covering your face. We don't know what the hell y'all inhaling. We don't know where the hell that dust came from. Where the fuck is the dust? Just where? Question who, what, when, where, and why.
I'm scared.
And why the hell is that dust so thick that is fucking fogging and misty in the sky? It doesn't seem right. That dust is not good. Hey, yo, all the double R's that's in the chat right now, please hit the thumbs up. Hit the like button. If you're still here and you're fucking with the channel, please hit the like button. Please. This is the Red Room, y'all, for the woke and aware. I'm your boy Jaxo, yours truly. All right? Let's talk about it. Shout out to Houston on the check-in, chopping it up with your boy. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What do y'all want to talk about? All kinds of shit with drones lately to making illusions in the sky. All right, I seen it. We don't gotta put it in the chat. Oh yeah, they have. I didn't know that. Let me get Nuke's appeal in the chat right now. Please, my admin. Yeah, it is crazy what they can do. They can do a bunch of shit. And they can do so much shit it throws off our reality, it throws off our perception of reality. You understand? Because it's like they could do shit that we can't even fathom. So we like, is this shit real? We questioning reality from fucking. We don't know. We don't know. So stay woke, y'all. Stay woke. Let's stay woke and try to put our people on, because they can really fuck us, and we can't do shit about it. So let's stay woke. But shout out to Houston, man. I hope it get better out there. Hope things get better. What is the government doing about the beds, the bed count? What is he doing? What is the government doing? If it rises in the coronavirus, what is he doing about it? That's what I want to know. I don't only want to know about the problem. I also want to know about the solution. That's why we're here. We want to know about solutions and how we can make things better. Let's address the problem and then let's try to find a solution for it. How about that? Let's not dwell on the problem. Let's try to find a solution. Shout out to Houston, man. Rest in peace, Whitney Houston. You know what I mean?
But I would never told them about this.
Yes, sir. Okay. You know what time it is. All right. We have Nuke's Appeal is in the chat. You know what time it is. Thanks a lot, my boy. First Class, you on point. If you think you got the corona, they saying stay at home. So how is that making it better? If you have corona and they're telling you to stay home, how is that making it better? Infect your family. Don't infect nobody else. Infect your family. The Cash App is in the chat. Shout out my boy First Class. We are on deck. I like to welcome everybody to the Red Room Podcast. I am your boy Jaxo, yours truly, and we always say free Nuke until Nuke is free. Let's talk about it, okay? Make sure you hit that like. If you still here, make sure you hit that like. Let's chop it up. Bring the discussion to the table. Y'all know what time it is. Shout out to Houston pulling up. Shout out to Charlotte pulling up in the chat. I appreciate it. In the meantime, situate whatever situation you got going on. Y'all know how we do here. Without further ado. Okay? Yes, sir. Hit the like. Big birthday coming up. Can't wait. Family time, 4th of July. Big deal. I'm chilling. All right? So Houston is running out of beds in their hospitals. That is a big deal. All right? Top news. Cases spike in Texas. Corona cases are spiking, all right? Total cases in the U.S. are 2.5 million. The total deaths are 125,000. All right? It's hot. People want to be social. So it's a contradiction of interest when you're telling people to stay distant from each other and it's hot. Nobody wants to be close to each other anyway, right? But in hindsight, people want to be out and about. Nobody wants to be stuck in their crib on a hot, muggy day. So with that being said, it is possible that cases will be getting more bigger. Who knows? Continue to wash your hands. Continue to use that hand sanitizer. Don't forget. Don't just think, I haven't seen people washing their hands consistently. I haven't seen that lately. It was a little scared, then everybody fell back. It is so hot with a mask on. I know people are sweating. If you got an N95 right now, I feel sorry for you if you're still wearing N95s. Them shits is super hot, congesting, and they could possibly hurt you in the long run. All of these masks can possibly hurt us in the long run. Let's be clear about that. All right? I would rather be somewhere where I don't have to wear a mask than force myself to be protected with this mask all day for no reason. For no reason. I have been to 3 different states, and I haven't got a cough. My throat isn't sore. I don't feel shit. I've been around, and I have no symptoms, thank God. So, with that being said, keep yourself clean, wash your hands, sanitize your hands, and make sure the people around you are doing the same. That's all we could do, because we don't know what angle this thing is coming at us. You understand? So, who knows? Meek Mills and Trey Songz back and forth, bop bop bop. Trey put out something, yo, I'm starting the challenge for dudes to dot dot dot. Meek Mill shot back, look, I've been doing doing all that philanthropist talk. This rich nigga shit. All right? They're having a rich nigga argument. So it's not beef. I don't want to get it. I don't want to go on live and be like, oh, they beef in this beef. This is not beef. They're having a rich nigga discussion or back and forth about philanthropy stuff. So this is good. They're not talking about over a girl or nothing like that. They're talking about, oh, I've been supporting and taking care of schools and stuff like that. So let's have that conversation as long as it's positive and it does not lead into anything negative. So I'm all for this back and forth with Trey Songz and Meek Mills. I thought they were cool, but you never know. Egos, a bunch of stuff get in the way, and you never know. For one thing, I do know Meek is chilling. He has a newborn. He's pretty much chilling. But when you call Meek out, it's different. Trey called Meek out. Meek was chilling. Meek on a different type of time, so he's not playing with nothing. Yo, you say my name, I'm thinking it's a shot. So I can see how Meek could have took it. But in hindsight, it's just rich nigga talk. So shout out to them. In other news, the Black Lives Matter memorial was vandalized. Somebody rode on the ground, bump, bump, bump. They violated. Downtown Orlando. Idiots. Idiots. Writing on the ground, punching the wall, dumb shit. Like, you're not, that shit is going to get painted over. But you know what? They did get what they probably wanted, and that was the publicity. You understand? They got publicity off of that. So it was dumb, though. It doesn't make any sense. But they got what they wanted. You shouldn't have said nothing about it. The fact that you said something about it gave them the publicity they needed. So I wouldn't have did that.
What did I ever do?
I would have just cleaned it up and swept it under the rug. When you publicize it, the people in the house like, yeah, that was us. Look, that's my handwriting. And it's corny. Corny stuff. Yes, sir. So Nuke's Appeal is in the chat. Make sure y'all tap it. Do things you like to do. I don't want to know. I would appreciate it, though. And yeah, let me know where you popping out from. I'll tap in and see what's going on. I'll tap into your neighborhood and see what's going on out there. Oh, police was just using force in Charlotte. A block party in Charlotte leaves 2 dead and 12 others injured. All right? A block party in Charlotte leaves 2 dead and 12 injured.
I lost? What?
I don't get, why would you have a block party? We're in the middle of a pandemic and you're gonna have a public block party.
I'm actually going easy on you guys. So.
I don't get that. I don't get that. I don't know why they had a block party in Charlotte, but I think it was a bad idea.
Oh, McDonald's be like, can I have a Popeye's chicken sandwich? Oh, you can't make them? McDonald's, can I get an iced tea? Extra sweet, wait, without the sweetness, but with the sweet.
They wilding in Charlotte.
Video here. This is a video of last night, early this morning's gathering, sort of a spontaneous, impromptu block party. As you can see, people were cars doing donuts.
Cars doing donuts.
There was also some fireworks. So people were out there with their friends. This is something that continued from Friday during the Juneteenth celebration.
So over Juneteenth, they was out there wilding in Charlotte. It was going down. Fireworks. They in the street doing donuts. And it turned deadly. 2 people wound up dying and 12 others injured. So that's spooky. First Class Supreme said, I was at the beach. They was wilding. I saw it live. You saw it live. That you was close to it?
No, I'm speaking to my minority. I'm speaking to my black skin. If it really do matter, you go out there and you get that person that did that, you bring them down here and let justice be served.
What started out as something positive on
I heard.
Friday has escalated into this, and now we're looking at least 2 deceased, possibly more.
400 shot.
Many others were injured. So as people show up at the hospitals,
Yeah, dude said some real shit. He said, if Black Lives Matter, y'all bring the dude that did it, bring him back down here and let justice be served. He said some real shit, man. Kill innocent people, man. Shit's crazy, man. We gotta do better. In the meantime, let's talk about it. How do y'all feel about that? In Charlotte Block Party, life is good. Do your research. Charlotte Block Party turned deadly. They was out there wilding over Juneteenth. Yeah. 2 dead, 12 others injured. So it got nasty out there. It got nasty, man. In North Charlotte, man. 400 shots. Disgusting. Disgusting. Well, let me tap in. I'm gonna do some more. I'm gonna do some more research for y'all. I got some more news coming to y'all. Hold up. Let's see. Let's see what's going on in NY.
No. So big coward. Yeah, I know his name. I know his name.
See what's going down in New York. I don't really see nothing. I don't really see nothing too crazy. I don't really see nothing too crazy in the hood. You shouldn't be. Hey, yo, look. It's genocide, man. It's genocide, man. I said this before, man. Black on black crime, this shit is genocide. We gotta wake up, bro. We killing ourselves. When police kill us, everybody's snitching. When we kill each other, nobody don't know nothing. How is that helping, though? Where's the balance? Police kill us. Oh, they filming police. Blacks on blacks. That shit gets swept under the rug. So even civilians have found themselves going by street morals and ethics, just by in the surroundings and the environment where they live at. So even if you go to work, I don't care if you go to work, right? Even if you go to work, bro, and you see me on that corner hustling every day, you can't snitch on me. Because you live in my neighborhood, why would you want to do that? But in hindsight, you want to get the drug dealers off the block, right? But in a drug dealer's mind, it's like, yo, I'm from your block. Like, why would you? It's fucked up. We won't snitch on no niggas shooting our brothers, but we'll snitch on the white cop. Explain it. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Do you feel me? Let's talk about it. Why is that? That's bad, bro. Is it right? Is it wrong?
You have 0 sights on your guns.
It was 5 people shot while attending a visual in Brooklyn 3-4 days ago. And I think, was that Foot's visual, bro? Wasn't Foot's visual around 4 days ago?
Before 11 o'clock when somebody opened fire, hitting 3 women and 2 men. They're all expected to survive. No arrests have been made.
3 women and 2 men got hit while attending a visual in Brooklyn. And I'm trying to think, was that the bros visual? I'm not sure. That's crazy. So they going to mourn somebody death and get shot at. You going to mourn somebody else's death and get shot at.
At Sterling Place in Prospect Heights, a vigil was held there last night for the victim of another crime. It was just before 11 o'clock when somebody opened fire, hitting 3.
Sterling and Prospect in the hood in Brooklyn. Damn. It's crazy, bro. It's crazy.
My God.
It's crazy,
You're
man.
shooting at a wall.
Safe fair use. A lot going on, y'all. A lot going on. What's happening in your hood? What you mean? What you mean? Safe fair use. What you mean by that? What do y'all think about the new Jordan 11 Low Concords? What do y'all think about those? Got it? I want to know. I want to know how y'all feel about those. The 11 Concords.
Please.
Oh, all right. Got you. Got you. Just got the memo right now. What do y'all think about them Jordan 11 lows, them Concord joints? How do y'all feel about them? I want to see what else is going on. I wanted to check on a Robert Fuller. I don't see nothing new. Oh, and other news, Minneapolis City Council votes to dismantle the whole police department in the wake of George Floyd's protests. Shout out to that, man. In Minneapolis, the city council has voted to dismantle the whole police department in the wake of the George Floyd protests. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Shout out to Minneapolis, making a large step in the right direction for some reform, man. So shout out to y'all, man. I appreciate the movement that is going on out there. In the meanwhile, though, hold up. In the meanwhile, Trump is fucking golfing in Virginia somewhere. Trump is golfing, all right? While we're in the fucking turmoil, Trump is golfing in Virginia. Let's just be clear about that. The whole academy needs to be reformed. But this is what I believe is going to happen. They're just going to change the whole guidelines and how you come in. The structure starts from within the academy. You are right. So it starts with the higher ups. They got to go back to the drawing board with that. They got to take it back to the drawing board and see where they were fucking up. They're going to dismantle that whole precinct. It's fucking fire. Because in hindsight, they're only trained. They got one agenda, bro. In hindsight, it's only one agenda. X these dudes out. I'm sorry I'm saying it like that because this is the Red Room. I have to be real and honest about how I feel. And if you don't agree, you can leave it in a comment. But that is the agenda of the police. And make your quota. But in the 10-year time span as a police, you want to lock up as many minorities as possible. You want to get as many collars, you have a quota. And your reward for that is moving up in the police branch. So it's twisted. But it definitely starts with the academy. So big fact. Shout out to my double R's for pulling up in the chat room. This is the Red Room chat. This is the Red Room podcast. I'm your boy Jaxo, yours truly. And we always say free nuke until nuke is free. Let's talk about it. Yes, sir. We are well into an hour, going into our 60-minute mark. That's perfect. I'm glad that everybody pulled up. I appreciate everybody for pulling up, hitting the like button. I enjoyed it. This video is sponsored by Dunkin' Donuts Iced Coffee. Not really, but soon enough, you heard? Shout out to the double R's. I appreciate y'all, man. You could have been anywhere else in the world, but you're here with me tonight, all right? Nuke's appeal is in the chat. Feel free, tap it, touch on it, bop, bop. Throw whatever you want to. You can remain anonymous. I don't want to know, okay? Do that. Pull back up here, the Red Room podcast, and I'm your boy, like I'm here, Jaxo. In the meantime, though, make sure you situate your situation, get your situation intact, however you situate that situation, okay? Don't want to do that. Now, we done went to Houston, we done went to Brooklyn, and we went to Charlotte. Let's see what's going on in Chicago. Let's see what's going on in Chicago.
What? That is the most luckiest thing I've ever saw.
A lot of damage done. There was a storm over there in Chicago. It was a big storm. Okay. Let's see. It was an anti-China protest outside the Chinese consulate in Chicago. The storms from Friday night caused wild damage throughout the Chicago area. So Chicago had a storm on Friday, obviously, and they're just recuperating from that. I also see that we have some charges pending due to the two teams that lost their lives over the Father's Day weekend. So shout out to that, man. So shout out to Chicago trying to get their thing back right. Trying to I just hope they keep the murders down and just try to pull that shit back together. It's going crazy out there, man. It's going crazy in Chicago. So shout out to Chicago, man. My prayers go out to everybody out there. Hope everybody's staying safe and out the way. You heard? Life is good, said Texas Panic, buying again. Heb and other local stores limiting purchases per customers. Yeah, it's gonna be that. That's the scare. That's just the scare. So they're gonna spike the sales and do all of that shit. It's all propaganda set up for the government to win. Stop watching TV, man. Stop watching TV like that, man. Do your own research because they're mind fucking you into doing what they want you to do. And it's a lot going on. Texas is running out of beds in their hospitals. Texas are running out of beds. Like, we spoke about it, but we never thought it would happen. It's happening. First class, please go check out my other video. It has Trump face on it. It's a little mesh up. I want to see what you think about it. Put it together, a little editing video of the things that we talked about. So go check that out. Hit me up on the landline, and I want to discuss how we can make it better, what we need to do, all right? But I did load a video up last night. I did not go live. I was editing all night, but it was cool. So shout out to that. They also said in hip hop and music news, they said the baby is fucking with Danny Leah. I don't know how to pronounce her name, but I don't know what she do. They said the baby is got a new girlfriend. So little hip hop news. I don't really got too much. Baby got a video out called Rockstar. Anybody heard it? Anybody heard it yet? Let me know. I'm not really. The baby going crazy. The baby is going crazy out there. Shout out to baby going crazy in the game right now. You know what I'm talking about? Yes, sir. I don't know, y'all. Not too much going on. Let's see what's up with Drake. Let's see what's up with Drake. My fault, y'all. I shifted, y'all. Let's see what Drake doing. Drake. Nothing really new out of Drake. Drake is chilling. Spending money, chilling. Nothing really new out of Drake. What's going on, y'all? What's going on with y'all, man? I want to talk with y'all. I don't know, nothing really new. Nothing really new, man. Just checking in, seeing what's going on. Shout out to everybody that pulled up in the chat. I appreciate that, y'all. Look, without further ado, man, we did it. We did a cool hour. Let me know. Talk what y'all want to do. I want to respectfully sign out. Be back tomorrow, Sunday. What y'all want to do? Shout out to Double Laws, man. I appreciate y'all, man. I appreciate y'all for pulling up to the Red Room, chopping it up with me. Shout out to Houston. Shout out to Charlotte. And look, tell a friend to tell a friend. We do this easily around 10-ish. You heard? But if y'all think it should be earlier, let me know. This channel is for y'all. So if y'all want it to be earlier, later, boom, bam, boom, feel free to hit me up. Okay? In the meantime, I'm your boy Jaxo. I'm tight. I do not have my black and mild tonight, and I thought I did. So I slipped up. This one's on me. But I am going to go get one. But listen, talk to me. Hold up. Okay. Yeah. So talk to me, y'all. What's going on? It's getting late. 11-ish. So think it's about that time. You heard? I want to thank everybody for pulling up tonight to the Red Room. I am your boy Jaxo, yours truly. Free Nuke until Nuke is free. Make sure you hit the like. Hit that like up there. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you subscribe. And you got to hit the notifications to know when I'm tapping in, all right? You got to, or you be catching it a little late, all right? Shout out to everybody that pulled up. I love you guys. And tomorrow we will do it again. Yes, sir. All right? Later.